What's going on, guys? Ethan Usher here, and welcome to a brand new world in Minecraft. How you doing? How you doing, Blue
I'm
Shadow?
doing pretty good. I'm happy to be in this world.
Yep,
Definitely, it's a
it's
brand new world to them, but to us, it's been a long time.
yes, you're right. This is going to be a tour of our survival world or server that we've had going for more than almost 3 years now.
Yep, I believe
We
20,
started it
2017, 2018.
2018 summer. We started,
So
and it
yes.
is now January 2021. So nearly, I guess 2.5 years, more than that.
Yeah.
And we have done many things, many adventures have been had, but today we come to you at the very spawn of our world. It's near 00, not quite, but this is like the spawn point of the world. And you might be wondering, you claim you might be saying you've been playing on this world for 2.5 years. Where's all the stuff? Where's all the buildings? Where's all the builds? Where's all the crazy farms? Well,
There are none.
there is a story behind that. And it begins with this hole in the wall.
True.
This is the first hole in the wall we dug. The very beginning, 2.5 years ago. Crazy.
Insane.
The game, I think the game was in like 1.13 at this point.
Yep. No fancy stuff yet.
No, well, some fancy stuff.
Oh, I guess
not
the
as much.
ocean. They had the ocean stuff, right?
Yes, that was the ocean update.
I see.
But we very quickly decided that we were going to search the world for a better base than this spawn because this spawn point is cool, but we wanted to build like an ocean base. That was like our original plan. So we went searching, and we will show you our story. We'll tell you the story as we go. But first, we need to have some way of traversing the world very quickly. And the best way to do that is obviously nether tunnel. But you might be thinking, well, there's no nether portal around here. I don't see one. I don't see any nether portal. But there is a secret. This forest, this tree in particular, is not what it seems. And I'll show you once I sleep. Oh, there are monsters nearby. What?
There's a spider somewhere.
Get away from me.
Here in this.
You're a monster.
No.
You're scary. Oh, you're my paralysis demon.
I'm your sleep paralysis demon. I'm the
Yeah,
monster
okay.
under your bed.
So you're probably also wondering why I'm carrying a hoe in my inventory. Otherwise, other than the fact that hoes are actually useful now.
True. I have my
for
efficiency 5.
Attacking.
My efficiency 5 unbreaking 3 hoe.
But there's something very special about this tree, and if I hoe a certain spot on the ground,
What?
holy smokes!
What's this?
We drop down into this secret little room here, and it's a little cozy room. You got a little desk, a little painting, got a dispenser for some boats, and yeah, it's pretty cool. This is actually the most recent thing we built on the server, even though it looks supposed to look old with all the cobwebs and stuff.
Wait, we haven't actually been back to spawn since we made this world and spawned at spawn.
Yeah, so let's go into the nether. I thought it would be a cool thing to have like an easy entrance in case you break your bed while in the end, or something like that.
Or die in the
But
end in a
or die in
horrific
the
way.
end, yeah. But we have a nether tunnel system, and initially we did not have a ice road, obviously, so we traveled many blocks on foot. But we will fast travel to our first starter base and show you guys what that looks like.
Yeah, we traveled across,
Whoop.
way across the oceans by boat.
Many oceans.
Many oceans, found many things.
And this is the portal right here, so let's check it out. This was our... we decided to set up this kind of... this base as like a starter base, but we knew we weren't going to stay here indefinitely. This is it. So we have our portal here with these magma blocks, a little bit of a nether theme here. This was before the nether update, so we didn't really have any like Crimson Nylium or anything like that.
Yep.
Got a little netherwart farm though.
Very small.
But yeah, this is the starter house. It's obscured completely by trees, but
We call it
yeah, it's just like
the
a little...
spruce encampment, as it says on the sign.
Yes. So this is the humble abode
Very
that we
nice.
built for ourselves. Yes, very humble. The dog is here, still here.
Yep. I remember they killed
So
me
this
a
is
long time ago.
we got the bunk bed here, pretty cool. We got some chests, some items still left. I'm just gonna go into spectator so you can see the house in a bit more detail.
Get a nice 360 view.
Yeah, it's a decent starter build. It's not the most fancy, but yeah, it does the job. This is the place where we did all our initial farming XP. There's a chicken farm. We beat the Ender Dragon, I think, before we even left here.
Yes. Yeah, we beat the Ender Dragon.
So yeah, this farm is... Yeah, we choose to depart. Yeah, so you can collect the eggs through here and just basically pile up eggs and then throw them in. Very, very cool. There's also our enchantment room underneath this hill. Look at this. Look at that. Nah. Pretty cool. Enchantment table. We got a well over here. You mind showing the viewers at home what's down the well?
So we got this very well-crafted well here. Very well done. And
yes, very well done.
And so I don't think there were water elevators yet. So this is the classic way. There's just a water drop.
Excellent. And then ladder.
That goes down to the mine, I think, which is nothing special.
Yeah, that's a strip mine.
But this way, which we actually never marked properly, we just have to remember where to go.
Yeah, it's pretty sketch.
Is a mine shaft. This world, by the way, has a ridiculous amount of mine shafts. And here we have our XP farms. So to the left, we have this very nice cave spider and zombie spawner, dual spawner next to each other to get some sick drops. You got some strain spider eye and get some good XP, you know. Definitely efficient.
Yep.
As you can see, nothing is basically spawning.
Yeah, so this is just a standard zombie spawner, and this is a cave spider spawner, and they just flow to relatively the same spot, so you can kind of hit the spiders and the zombies at the same time.
Yeah, it's not very fast, as you can see. There's only like 2 spiders.
The real gem, though,
yes,
is over here.
The real one's over here, which is, I believe,
and
is 3.
I'm following you in camera mode because I want to show inside.
Yeah, it's 3, right?
Yeah, this is the triple spider spawner. So we got 1. We got 2. Wait, is it only 2? It's 2.
It's only 2?
It's not triple.
I thought
no, it's only 2.
I thought it was 3.
I actually thought it was 3 too. What the heck?
Damn, because I know I found triple ones by our new base as well. But I thought we already had triple.
Yeah, no, it's only a double. Whoops.
Well, it was not as great as we thought.
Yeah, it's a custom design though, all set up in the most efficient way possible. Definitely don't get poisoned every 3 seconds while using this farm. Get a ton of string though. Enchantment table. This is when we both did all our early enchanting. All of our levels came from this farm. We got a ton of string from it that we never used.
Yeah, you can see it looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, this is one of the earliest builds. You can tell we really cared about aesthetics, you know. Look at this wooden arch. Ugh. Beautiful. So natural looking. So yeah, rugged and all that stuff that totally wasn't just haphazardly thrown together.
Yeah, definitely not.
So coming up out of the well here, we'll just show you over here. We have some basic farms and stuff. Sugar cane, cowies, some wheat along the riverside here. That's pretty basic stuff. Also, all over the landscape Here you can find these 2 high dirt constructions, which are used for fighting Endermen.
Yeah,
these are all over the place.
Let's fly over to the desert just really quick. Just
yeah,
show
just really quick.
A bit of history right here.
This is where we got most of our ender pearls. So there's 1, 2, 3 cobblestone things you can see right there. Bunch of explosions went off here, I think.
Completely scuffed.
Lots of creepers blew up. Yeah, that's we spent a lot of time in this desert.
Yeah, it seems so much bigger back then when we could not fly.
And that leads us to the next part of the tour, which is after we collected enough ender pearls from that desert, we visited the stronghold.
Fight the ender dragon.
So we'll show you the end real quick, which we can now conveniently get to using this epic ice road. But it took several hours in game
to construct.
No! I missed it. Missed the turn off. No! I'm glitching. No!
I'm glitching too.
No!
Oh, wait. Oh,
no!
Wait.
Okay, there we go. It's like a bumper carts.
There we go. We're in.
Oh! Okay, definitely.
Oh wow, that's really close actually. I've never actually been down there.
There we go. And here we can see a little bit of the Nether Hub, which is another one of the most recent constructions in our world, but we'll show that a little bit more later. There's also tons of other nether tunnels that go to other biomes like the Mesa and
Flower Forest.
Yeah, ice spikes, all sorts of stuff. We still got the silverfish spawner.
Yo.
Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here.
Even though silverfish are completely useless, but
God damn it, they really love to spawn right now. Alright, anyways. Yeah, we'll check out the end. You've slept, right?
I hope so.
So this is the end. We haven't really done much to modify it at all. There's no builds except for the Enderman farm, which is off this cliff. You mind just jumping off there real quick? Okay, bye. Oh no! Oh no!
Off I go.
Here we go. There it is. So this is the legendary Enderman farm, the eel mango design from 1.14. Still works really well. It uses an endermite in a minecart that I just pushed by accident. Let's try to push it back. There we go. But yeah, pretty standard. They just run and drop down, and you kill them with the what is it called? Sweeping edge. Yes. There we go. Look at that beautiful XP. It gives XP, I think, almost max speed. Sometimes the spawning is not quite max. Like you can see, there's like a break here, but you can get XP almost as fast as you can pick it up. Tons of ender pearls.
Very quick, very nice, very streamlined. Look
Yep,
at all these
standard.
books.
We got a ton of books, standard enchanting stuff.
And,
we got.
and do you want to know where most of these books came from? I spent literally hours trying to regain all of my enchantments on my armor because I died in the end.
In the Nether, you mean?
Oh no, yeah, I was in the Nether. That's right.
In the Bastion, yeah.
I died in the Bastion, and everything despawned. It was so sad.
Look at this book, though.
Sharp. Oh yeah.
The bottom right, yeah.
Yeah, that book's ridiculous. I think there's another one I made by accident. It was just ridiculous.
All right, I'm gonna fly back.
Get.
Yeah, so that's basically the whole end. Obviously, we've done a whole bunch of end city busting, but that is not interesting. We have a little beacon here because I was mining some end stone for my base. So that's cool. Not much to see. There's a little thing for killing withers too. Nothing much else to see there. And we're back at the stronghold. Look at that. Wow, cool.
Wow. I don't think we've actually explored this, but
Or
at least not too much.
No, not completely. We should probably do that at some point. We should just light it up and stuff.
Yeah, it seems pretty cool. Hey.
There's like not really much reason to at this point.
There's like nothing here that we could ever want or need.
Since we have so much stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
When
so
we go through our chests, we'll see how much.
Yeah,
stuff
we'll show you guys how much stuff. So this is the Nether Hub. This right here is the enormous bee farm that I built. It is one of the biggest projects I've worked on. Absolutely insane amount of bottles it took to fill this farm up. Each one of these dispensers is filled completely with bottles. It's a metric ton of glass that took to build this, but it works pretty well. It gives us honey. And there's little baby piglin. He's gonna die. Oh, the daddy will die first, apparently. There we go. And this is the main room of the Nether Hub. This is our main portal, and you can come down here. There's another piglin. Please don't shoot my llama. Don't shoot it. Don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. So we got our piglin trading station here with a auto sorter system. Pretty cool.
Yep,
it's not running right now.
You just come around the back. Got this nice little room back here, and put some gold in, and then it works pretty good.
Yeah, auto trades until the gold runs out. We got horse stables here. We got a skelly horse, Skeletor, pretty cool. Auto garbage switch on the sorting system for all the boots and stuff. And this ladder goes up to above the bedrock, which we can find something that that you built.
Yeah, so we built a gold farm, which is pretty cool.
Pretty
we
nutty.
found a design from a guy called Shulkercraft, and basically uses turtle eggs in the middle, and then the piglins want to destroy them, and then they fall all the way to the bottom, die. It's not an XP farm, but we don't need it. We got that Enderman farm.
Yeah.
And originally it wasn't sorting and just had a collection system, but now we have it sorting out into gold nuggets and rotten flesh. And if we come all the way down here, it has an auto rotten flesh dispenser as well. And there's 4 stacks of gold blocks in here right now, which is pretty good.
That is pretty epic. Yeah, not the fanciest, but it does the job apparently.
Yep.
It does what it needs to do.
It gets the job done, and that's all that matters.
Yep. Pretty solid.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a ton of trouble trying to actually break through bedrock the first time.
Yeah, it was very challenging.
But tried several methods, and eventually I think you did it.
Yeah,
you got it to work somehow.
I think it was like the original method we tried. Suddenly just started working.
Yeah. Down here is nothing, pretty much. This just goes to the nether at large. There's a small wither farm. Well, actually, really large wither farm over here that is not very efficient because it is not slabbed over.
Yeah,
but,
so
this is where I've
we'll
gotten most of our stuff.
Yeah, and eventually we'll make a proper wither skeleton farm.
Yeah, that is one of the things we still have to do in the world here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is that? Stop it.
Oh, I missed.
Oh god, he still hit me. Get some help.
Alright. But yeah, that's pretty much all for the nether, I believe. Anything else worth showing in the nether?
I don't think so.
But yeah,
There's
so after
that's about it.
After we defeated the stronghold, we looked far and wide across the world for a place to build our base. And originally I wanted to build it in a warm ocean biome with all the coral and stuff, but we found this cool area with these islands clustered around a frozen ocean. And this portal leads to the original nether portal that we built on the main island of our main base. So here it is, the main island. You can see right away a huge tower there. We will get to that in the next part of the tour. But this island, I'll just fly up for a second.
Yeah, give a nice overview.
Is this starter island. We completely terraformed it and made it look pretty dope. We got the custom portal here. We got some signage. Right there you can see is the farming island, which we will get to in a moment. That way is the Mythical Kingdom, which is the Blue Shadows base.
Yep.
Which will be the last part of the tour.
And then we have the Megacorp Tower.
Megacorp Tower is right over here, yes. Which looks pretty crazy.
It looks pretty insane. Very mega,
but we
tower.
We will hold off on that for now, though. If we come down here, this hole in the ground is our first like outpost at this new location. So over time, it's been terraformed and made better, expanded. It used to just be like this room with chests with these beds. Yeah, the original beds.
Yeah, if we take a look at the map here as well, we have a nice giant map. We can see even all the way. Where's the ocean temple? Oh, it's this on the very far right. We even have a little ocean temple.
That is the Guardian farm.
And then, as you can see,
that I built, small one.
You got the Megacorp, and then even up in the top left, you can start to see the bit of the kingdom there.
Yeah, so we'll get to all that stuff later, but you can see it in its glory on the map.
And as you can see, there's a couple of points of interest on the map. Some of them are there's a seahorse island down here. Looks like a seahorse.
Yep, Seahorse Island, and then also on the right-hand side is Pen Island.
Brilliant.
Right there.
Wow.
Pretty cool stuff. So yeah, over here, this is our original storage system. We still have 20 blocks of diamonds in here.
Gee.
This is like the communal stuff.
Oh, look at that top chest.
Oh, 8 Heart of the Seas. Food.
Shulker box full of eggs.
Yeah, we haven't used this storage in a while. This is like bulk storage, so we have seeds, ender pearls, netherrack, and down here is the strip mine, which I don't believe we need to see.
No, there's nothing down there.
There's nothing down there.
Basically, it's slime farm at this point.
Yeah, this room is a little addition I made. There's like a skylight where you can see through the water there. This is like a brewing area and some furnaces and stuff.
It's very nice, very cool.
Water bucket, very cool, yeah. And the last spot to see here is...
This thing?
Oh yes, the auto fishery. Yes.
So although auto fishing doesn't work anymore, this is the auto fishing that Ethan made. And we still have lots of goodies from when it was functional.
Yeah, tons of books, like crazy amounts of fish. I traded almost all of the fish away to villages eventually.
Look at all those saddles.
But yeah, tons of loot from this. This is like a relic though. It's no longer in use. The last part that I would like to show is this curious area. Which was built by a friend of ours. When we first started this world, he built this little secret area with a huge room he dug out. I don't know why he did this.
without a beacon.
Long. Without a beacon, without anything,
or
he just dug this whole thing
tools.
out to make it. Oh boy! But it exists. And there's no chorus flowers on these. I don't know why.
I took them off.
Oh, why?
Because I wanted more.
I see. You should have replanted though.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's sort of
it's a relic of the past.
It is. Okay, I might have to censor that. But yes, that is our friend's bed. Friend Silas. He never came on again though. He played like once.
Rip. Preston Pepper.
But yeah, that's the main island. Pretty cool. Chest that still needs moving. God damn it.
This has been here for literally years. Or at least a year at this point.
There was like shulkers too.
Oh, just
around here that were just sitting here.
Scattered around.
For ages. So right off the main island we have some underwater stuff. We have the underwater farms. We have a cacti. Look at that. This is very early build. Oh, there's cacti that are not spilling out. It's literally just a single hopper with no extra storage.
Yeah.
Because it is very slow. It's very tiny and very slow.
I guess should we go through the tunnels now or save that for later?
Yeah, we can go through the tunnels. I just wanted to give like a above view of the tunnels.
Okay, I'll go in the tunnel, and then you go above.
So this is the tunnel system. You can kind of see they're all linked together. Pretty cool. I'll just enter in through here. So you can jump up and enter the tunnels. They are filled with water as well, so you can swim around. There is, you can see in the top right, you get conduit power, because there's a conduit at my base. You can see Nether Wart farm, pretty simple. There's a tunnel that leads to my base there, which we will not go right now. And there's like a little airlock here as well, which doesn't actually need to exist. It could just flow in normally, but this is a little cube I made for an auto farm. You just plant stuff and it automatically grows it and harvests it. Little design by Mumbo there. Use that to farm up some potatoes and stuff for villager trading and village breeding. But with that, we can move on to the farming island, which is the biggest island, I think.
Yeah.
It takes up the most space. It contains several builds that range from the very, very beginning to much more recent. That huge structure is the mob farm, which is one of the, I think, the very first thing I built.
Yes.
Very first like big build I did in this area. Way too much drops from that. It's overkill, but it's huge and it's beautiful and it does the job. We'll show you the mechanisms and stuff in a minute. This though,
the beautiful wheat farm with a nice,
the beautiful wheat farm.
Scarecrow guy holding some lamps.
Yep. Just show you how big it is. It's a bit of a, what shape is this?
I don't even know.
Sort of like a cowboy hat kind of shape, or UFO. You know, it's up to interpretation.
It's art.
Yeah, cow farm, obviously, pretty standard. Don't let them out. What are you doing?
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Here we have a sheep farm for gray colors. I used a lot of gray in my build over there, so I wanted to get some gray going. And there's a little chamber here for white sheep that is like has like the triple stack of grass to allow the grass to refill as fast as possible, so it's actually pretty efficient, but it's not much used anymore, unfortunately.
But we do have lots of stored up wool if we ever need it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so should we put it in here or up first?
I'll do tree farm first.
Yeah. So yeah, over here.
This tree farm's pretty special.
It's very nice.
It's mostly acacia now. It was like all types of wood, but I replaced almost... Oh my god, there's endy blocks.
Terrible.
Disgusting. Gross. Yeah, so you just grow trees. The special thing, though, is underground if you wanted to show... Oh, I could just fly in.
Yeah, go in spectator mode.
So underneath... Or you want to explain it, though, while I'm showing it?
Sure, yeah. So underneath, you have just a minecart hopper system that just goes underneath everything so that it collects all the sticks and leaves, saplings, wood, anything, and it all comes to these hoppers at the end and into this chest where we got some nice little bit of stuff here, mostly just saplings and sticks.
Mm-hmm.
And we also
it's
have
in
this
this
other,
little cave.
Yeah, we also have another chest up here where we just put stuff in if it isn't
it's
collected.
just extra stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty simple.
Yeah, we also like terraform the land a little bit around the outside here to make it look more natural than just a big cube. So it's not too bad.
Yeah. So I'll just, if you want to go to the mob farm, I'll just like fly up real quick and show the top. This is the mob farm collection area. They drop onto magma blocks and die. There is a billion levels. And at the top, there's just a clock that turn water streams alternatively on and off. So you can see there's one on, one off. And that switches every 20 seconds, I believe. And it generates a ton of mob drops. You AFK it all the way at the top there. And it works really, really well. I had to redesign the drop room several times because of the sheer volume. But we ended up with this design here. We got a nice sorting system. You can see there's already been overflow into this chest because some of the stuff is completely filled.
Although we're actually still out of bones.
Yeah, because I've taken all the bones out of here for my bamboo farm.
Oh, that's right.
But yeah, pretty simple, pretty standard build. I think it looks pretty nice though. And I think the last thing to show on this island is this house up here and the bee area. This is sort of like a Japanese house that I built just because I wanted to. This is one of the most recent builds on the server. I think it looks pretty nice though. It's a nice little what do I want to say? It's an aesthetic build. It has no purpose, but right outside we also have some bees where I did most of the breeding from my bee farm before I moved them into the nether. And this is the inside where there is a ton of bees for some reason.
They just come in. They like it.
And yeah, it's a pretty nice interior as well. We got a little kitchen back here. Man. And there's a bee just frozen in this plant.
All the bees
nice.
are frozen for some reason. Maybe because it's nighttime?
Oh, maybe. Maybe they just freeze.
Weird.
Maybe they bug out or something. I don't know.
Ha. Because they're bugs.
Yeah, we got some bookshelves. You can come up here and there's a little contraption here.
Whatever happened to your villager up here?
Oh, he died.
Rip.
He got killed. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's actually about it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else on this island that we need to show. That's basically it.
Yeah, that's actually it for the main parts of the world. There's a couple extraneous things like the Guardian farm and some other farms and tunnels and all this stuff that we built. But this is the main bulk of the base. So after we kind of settled in, built these farms, we split off into our own separate bases. And that tower over there is my base, and Blue Shadow's base is over in that direction. You can see a little bit of the castle there, which we will actually get to in the last part. But we're going to call it here for today. Thank you guys for watching part 1 of our tour. Next time I will show you guys the monstrosity. We'll go through all that sort of stuff, the epic tower. And then after that, I will be joined again by Mr. Platypie here. And we'll check out his base too. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like. If you enjoyed any of these builds, leave a comment. What's your favorite part of the server so far? Your favorite build? And we'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Bye.
Peace out.